The other foot. The other foot. You're going to be just fine. Trust me. Trust me.
43-year-old Stephanie Besse is the lady calling the shots at Forest Adventure at Bedok Reservoir Park. The French-Singapore PR moved here more than 12 years ago and found something missing.
I needed to do something in weekends with my children. We all love the outdoor and we felt that there was not a huge amount to do at the time. We went to the zoo. The giraffe knew my name actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there was lots, the East Coast and Sentosa, and we went to Pongal sometimes. But that was back in 2004, 2003, and there was not enough stuff to do.
And the idea came to her while she was holidaying with her family in France.
We discovered it in 2003 when we were holidaying in France, and we came across few courses like this, and we really liked it. And I remember at the time my husband just said to me, "So we've got to bring this into Singapore." So we, as usual, we were there at the right time, at the right place, talking to the right people. We really starting to think seriously about bringing a forest adventure into Singapore when the master plan for Bedok Reservoir was being done, and that's how it all started basically.
The hands-on managing director tried out 4 different rope courses before getting a French designer to Bedok Reservoir Park to draw up a plan. The adventure course opened in August 2007 and in 2008 saw a healthy crowd of 28,000 zipping across its lines. And despite the economic downturn and the drop in corporate bookings, more than 30,000 thrill seekers got their fix this year.
When we opened at the time, there was rope courses, which were in ITs or universities or outward band, but they were really for groups. They were not for the general public. So as a mum and dad going for something to do with their kids one afternoon, you couldn't go to those places. So that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring something that was open for families and friends to do just on a nice afternoon out.
Recently, Forest Adventure added 3 new extreme crossings, and so far response has been good, with about 30% of customers attempting the challenge. But Stephanie, the outdoor lover, already has more plans.
I haven't heard anybody saying it's not hard enough. So as long as I'm being told it's not hard enough, then I'm happy. If not, I'll have to go and find something even harder. I think what I'd like to do in the next project is maybe introduce more on education and preserving the environment, because I think there's a lot to be done there for people to really have a feel for what an amazing city we live in. And the amazing fauna and flora that we got access to, which we need to preserve for the sake of the generation to come.
But before the new adventure starts, adrenaline junkies can get their fix at Forest Adventure. So go ahead and scream at the top of your lungs.